Brush their teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good. All right. Well, what's a toothbrush? The purpose of the toothbrush. You hold the toothbrush in your hand. Take it, a little bristly, kind of firm. Goes all around your teeth and cleans them off, right? So let's use the bristles. That's all God's love, you know, all that stuff. And we apply that to our lives, and we start scrubbing, and we get those front pearly whites nice and clean. But then those in the back right there, you know, our molars, our wisdom teeth, all those. You know, they still kind of have that stuff on, you know, sitting in bed at night, you know, popcorn kernels and such. Well, what's the point of brushing the front of our teeth when the back are still just as infected as they were when we ate before? I think it's the same way with Christianity. I mean, you know, in my life, you know, I need to address my anger and my, you know, how I take it out on people. But then we may have other issues in our life which, you know, we may be shrugged to the side and, you know, just put them away because, you know, they're in the back. They're not really important. But I think that God calls us to touch on all points of our lives and hit everywhere in our mouth, so to speak. And anyone a baseball fan here? Anyone? Right, all right. What's the #1 desire of a baseball player, right? Get good, get better, get on a team, pro, win the World Series, right? And what lengths are players willing to go to do that? I mean, they'll be in the gym every day, they'll go to training, and some of them even go to the extent of taking human growth hormones or steroids. And, I mean, yeah, they're good. I mean, they make you big, right? They make you strong, they make you faster, you're better. I mean, the bigger athlete's the better athlete. But where's the compromise? Are we willing to, you know, go over the edge just to achieve our goals, but maybe falsely achieve them? I think we should take that drive as Christians, the drive to be better, stronger, bigger, faster for Christ, and take that to the whole world and to our friends and the people that we see every day. And I know of one man who did not brush his teeth. His name was Attila the Hun. He ruled the Hun Empire in the 400s. And, well, he obviously didn't brush his teeth because they didn't have toothbrushes back then. But his goal, he was known as the Scourge of God because he was known for being cruel. His men went around pillaging cities, raping the women, and just destroying everything. And his goal was to rule the entire world. He wanted to take over the world, and he wanted to be the sole ruler. And so the people that were in his path, they were highly affected. I mean, he would go through continents. He took most of Europe, some of Asia, and just destroyed it. And, I mean, it was covered in the fire. And don't you think that as Christians, we should take the fire of Attila the Hun that he had and cover the land? Our desire should be to cover the land with Christ's love. And Martin Luther King Jr., he said he had a dream that one day his children would live in a country that his children weren't judged by their color, but by the content of their character. And I think we should have the dream that we can live in a country that people are accepted for who they are and can be loved, and we can show that love to everyone, everywhere.